I have two. There we go. Whatever, you missed me down to a werewolf. I'm gonna go good old Hunter Axe. I haven't used that in a while. Closed. Open up. Sorry for everyone. I just noticed my numbers go away and then come back. That's a fast jump back in. Sorry about not having my stream up, guys. Apologize.
That's fine.
You're fine. All right.
Yes, he is.
I didn't even mean it like that. I just say that whenever I've been doing that all day. You're this. You're that. Nah. I'm killing the werewolf. Wahoo! I normally like to fist the wolf, but he didn't let me. I do have spaghetti. I need to wolf that down, yes.
I'm wolfing down this honey bunny little Debbie's ice cream.
I didn't kill the wolf myself.
I died and got my weapon from the hub. What am I doing?
He's close. He's close. I just gotta be
Close by, do I see him? Open the door, damn it. I hit the button and it didn't. I was like freaking out over here. Yeah, you gotta, when you hold R2 and you'll do your charge attack, that's like your backstab in this. Because you parry with your gun in this instead of like with a shield, and then you would hit your R1 to do your riposte. But to get a backstab on this, you hold charged R2 and then it stuns it.
Bro, I was so close, but it got me in the end.
Nice.
That's sad.
Because you can actually walk right up behind the werewolf without him noticing you and charge up your fist with a charge R2 and literally knock him down, and then you hit R1 and you can do a visceral attack, which you fist. Yes.
Nice.
I'll be fisting pigs later.
You have to press task in order to get the item we need to co-op together.
You buy it. Where are you? We're gonna have to go down to. We need a bunch of currency called insight, which not only awakens the doll at the hub, but also is required for us to even buy stuff with, because it's a currency. But you also need it for summoning. So there's some stuff we need to do.
Right now, I just died, so I'm right here where the doll is.
Okay, get your weapons, get your physical weapon and your gun, because you have 3 items to grab now. Your a book, your weapon, and your gun. Woo! Pistol's better. Blunderbuss is like a shotgun, but it's not great. It's better for close range, but it sucks. Pistol, oh shit. Boy, pistols.
I just got a notebook.
I'm hitting square.
And Brett, now you got
the saw cleaver is very good. It has some decent range when it transforms, and it's fast. The axe is slow, but it's got the most range, and then your cane turns into a whip, which, in my opinion, I've never really used. The axe is very good for first time, but also the saw cleaver is very quick. And to transform, you would hit R1. That's your 2-hand in this game. Each weapon has a different transformation state. which makes each weapon unique. There's not a lot of weapons in this game, so you're not going to be getting weapon drops like you would in Dark Souls 1. And then be careful, your healing in this is triangle. Careful of that. And you dash when you lock on instead of rolling. You roll normally and then you dash around. So just FYI, this combat is much faster than Dark Souls 3. And than any of them, in fact. Way faster. It's the same mechanics. Also, if you get hit, notice your health bar. It'll have like a darker red. There's a system to where if you attack within a certain window, you can get your health back. It's called Rally. So when you see yourself take damage, your health bar, you'll notice that it's not completely a black bar. Yeah, within that window, if you hit enemies back, you will gain health back in proportion to how much you've been damaged. Get used to that. That really will save you a lot. I'm getting wrecked. The square is rough. Careful with that. It's very good to have a fast or long-range weapon. The saw cleaver is actually very good. I used the axe my first time though, and I'm using it now because my playthrough with supply, I was using the axe.
I went with the cleaver and the pistol.
Nice. The pistol, yes, I recommend, definitely.
And right now I'm looking around outside the church area. In the elevator.
Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot about the gunners.
Alright, I'm gonna
I myself have to get used to this. I hit L3 to crouch. Trying to sneak up on that guy? God damn it, that's gonna... I'm gonna have a hard time. Oi! This is why this is why it's bad at me swapping gameplay styles entirely, which is why I still roll around a lot more. You know? It just makes things worse. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. Trying to grab me, bro? Looks like he's trying to grab me. Thank you for the health back. Bye. Alright, I opened up the massive shortcut from the beginning where the ladder is when you get to, when you get back into the world. There was that ladder out front past the, you know, the werewolf after you exit the clinic. That you climb up, there's that lamp up there. I just opened up the shortcut that leads me from there to the square. So at the end, when you clear out the big square in the center of town or whatever, there's a one-way front that leads to a big dude with an axe, but there's also a gate that you can open. So I murdered all the dudes in the square now. I just gotta. What we're eventually looking for is a sewer area that has a bunch of insight below, and then eventually we can buy ourselves the bell that we need. Or bells. Torch, some cocktails, and coins. Yeah! How's everybody doing in BC? Very quiet. I killed a bird with 69 damage! Just hit it. I just did. My damage is around, them specifically, my damage is around 70, so I managed to hit them for 69 and it died. I don't know, my main character on Elden Ring is doing a lot of 400s, so I've seen quite a bit of 420s.
Hello. Hey, back.
Hello, welcome back.
Alright, Brett, before I go back to the main area, is there any more items to look for in the church before I head back? Because I got the weapon and the gun.
Oh, at the hub? As of right now, there's nothing else. You'll unlock stuff later on, and,
right.
you know, upgrades and stuff like that as you awaken the doll. The doll is your level up in this. So you'll eventually get more as you awaken her and stuff like that. Yeah, don't worry, that'll happen soon. Whenever you're ready, head back to Yarnum. Alright, there's a big square that you're gonna be coming up to that has a ton of dudes, so be careful. Some dogs, and then a bunch of dudes with guns and torches and shit. So be very careful. There's one end that leads to a locked gate, which is the locked gate near where you climb that ladder. That's by that bell that you got to. Got him dead. Oh, fuck. But yeah, like, once you clear out the town, you go to one end, you'll lead to a dead end with a gate and a lever. Pull that lever, you'll have that opened up, which is kind of not really useful because you're right there anyway. But it's there, it's open, it's a shortcut. Then to your left of that should be a bunch of boxes and a big fat dude with an axe. Be careful with him. If you time your shots right before the attack lands, you can parry them, and then they leave themselves open in a repostable state. When that happens, you go up to them and hit R1, and you'll like stab through them with your hand and do a lot of damage. That's this game's version of parries, is your gun. Which is actually a lot easier in my opinion. I'm not great. Angel Rose with the raid! It is indeed over 9,000, but that's my host alert. I appreciate you. But yeah, like, it's a lot easier. The timing is a lot easier in my opinion. So but be careful with Big Axe, bro. He does some sudden attacks and he'll kill you pretty quickly. But he gives some good stuff and you want that door open. I appreciate you. Why is my raid alert not propping? What the fuck? Ah. That is weird. But thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys so much. How is Final Fantasy? How is Final Fantasy, Angel? It looks like I caught the end of it. I actually had you up pretty much that entire time. I was watching you on my downtime. That's why you saw me in there every now and then. Hey, anytime. I actually did not kill the boss that I was on in Elden Ring, but it was fun talking with everybody. Now I'm just on some Bloodborne with one of my friends. I'm just... What's up, Mercer?
I got you hosted, homie.
Oh, thank you. Why is that? Yeah, my host alert is... Yeah, the host alerts don't seem to be fixed. Even though whenever I get raided now, it's showing my host alert instead of my raid alert.
What's your raid alert? I forgot what it was.
Over 9,000. It's over 9,000!
I meant not for your raid.
Oh, my raid alert? No, my raid alert should be a rag rap from PSO dancing. Something like there's my follower alert is a rappy dancing, my bit alert is Raichu bouncing, and my gift sub alert is Shenron saying your wish has been granted, and my sub alerts are just Goku and Vegeta going God. Like, fuck! Oh my god. Fuck me. You'd be dead if this was Elden Ring. Jesus. I had all these guys killed and then I got murdered. How's it going, everybody? Brooks, I saw you. Lil Best? Not right now, I'm not. Oh, fuck. I am better off dead. What? Rude. Ow. I'm better off dead? How rude of you. Why did I agree? It sounded like I agreed. That was not what I meant to say. Oh. 69 damage again! Get fucked.
Nice.
They didn't. What? Wait, what?
That went early. I went with the veteran one. What did you say?
Violent Past. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Or execute murder. Execute my death. Fuck me in the ass with your torch. I'll be fisting shit later! And Gucciani. Oh my goodness, it's a party up in my chat right now. We got Brooks. We got some Brooks up in the house. We got Gucciani up in the house. We got my raid.
Alright, Brett, there's a ground floor right now, there's stairs, and there's a long ass line of people walking holy fish boots.
Does it look like you're in the center of town?
Looks like they're heading towards a bonfire thing.
Yes, you're in the square. Yeah, there's like 20 people out here or something like that. It's ridiculous.
I'm going the other
Yeah, okay, you see the other way with the dead end and the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, off to the left there, you see there's a path off to the left. There's a fat man over there with an axe. He does...
I do not want to try him until I get...
Okay, he potentially can drop you a bunch of vials for grinding, for farming later on when you get stronger. He also can drop you some upgrade... In this game, you not only upgrade your weapons, but you can attach little gem slots to give yourself some bonuses, like attack up and stuff. He drops some good gemstones for those. He also, but yeah, like, as we progress and we start getting these things, I'll explain it better. Like, I'm not really great at a lot of that. Yeah, no, don't worry, dude. I agree. Oh, I'm gonna sit there. Hello, Jellos. Well, that's the first time I've heard that. How's it going, Gucciani? Hello, all 14 of you, plus my voice chat. I love you guys.
Yo. I'm the only one that sent it back.
I mean, I know everyone cares about me. But I appreciate you though, Mercer, I really do. How we doing? I'm doing Gucci. My stream of Elden Ring, I didn't exactly beat the boss, but you know, it wasn't bad at times. I was doing pretty good. I was having my moments. But I'm learning, so it's not like it's going horrendous. But no, my stream has been very good. And now I'm on Bloodborne with my best friend and nearly got one shot in. I'm almost out of... I am doing very bad. I have 8 miles left. Maybe I'm not so good at the axe after all. I could parry these guys, but I don't normally. Yes, you may.
Sure.
Jesus, that was close.
I mean, I was only doing the long range to try to get more than one at a time. I know it's not as good. But also, I'm trying to get used to Bloodborne again. I also sometimes do forget sometimes certain enemies are in the location they'll... Or I get clutched. Oh my god! Ow! How'd your bullet hit me? I was right under you. I mean, yeah, technically that's point blank range, but I thought I dodged that. Get out of here! I have a dog on my ass. Ow! I don't want to be dog food. Please. Can I lock onto the gunner? Give my soul back, you jackass! How am I alive? You'll mess up my brain, will you? Ow. What do I look like? Some leaves? Trying to pitchfork my ass over here? Not gonna rake me. I wish they would leave me alone. I'm done streaming, spending the love watching others go ham. I appreciate Gucciani. Hey, Venus, I'm glad you're sticking around as well. Oh my god. You guys all still talk to Kyle over there? Venus Gucciani? I actually saw him stream the other day and I popped back into his Discord.
Yeah, he invited us back to his Discord.
Oh, I don't know, but I didn't know if like they were all still I didn't know if they all still talked to him. Like I knew that a lot of them still do or whatever.
No harmful words were exchanged in this. It was just like nobody called each other names or like.
Well, I don't know if they.
Hold a grudge.
Well, no, I also don't know if they had more contact with him since that and or his job. Like I know I didn't steal anybody. Like that was, but yeah, like I knew they were still on his side. They still hung out with him and whatnot, streamed with him. That's good. Sorry, I missed. I'm done. Oh, same messages.
I'm slowly cleaning out the town square thing, the bonfire area?
Yeah, there the giant bonfire and the giant beast on fire. Yeah, I just cleared it out.
Fuck that place.
Yes, I just got done.
Where Irving is? That's as far as I got.
Okay. I don't know if you're cleared out completely, but if you see a big door being banged on from the other side, there should be an item there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Right now.
On the other side is a big brick troll. He's actually very easy to shoot. Like, okay, he's gonna go for a big rock swing, and before it actually, like, you don't even need to wait for it to come close to your face at all. Try to shoot, like, mid of his swing. If you do it right, you'll hear a certain sound, and then you'll see him drop to the floor in a weird animation. Then you go up to him and you would hit R1, and you'll do a massive riposte, and kill him or nearly kill him. Be careful though, he is strong. He is strong, just be careful. It may kill you a few times before you actually learn the shot, the timing. Bonk. Yeah, you don't even need to, like, near the start of his, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I was doing so good, but these two fuckers.
Be careful now. I'm gonna let you know your souls are gonna either be inside of him or on the floor near him now, because that's a mechanic in this. Enemies can take your souls. So if you
people in the town square got me, god damn it.
yeah, because if you see anyone with glowing blue eyes, whenever you die, that they have your red.
Yeah.
I know, right? They're probably gonna make me dead in a second if I don't get out of here. Lock onto the dog. Lock onto the good boy. Fucking animals are some of the worst. Elden Ring has some of the worst shit. Birds and fucking dogs. Ugh! Talons, that, or they breathe fire or throw freaking explosive barrels at your ass. Yeah, those things are nasty, especially the ones that I was near in the area I'm in. They were actually two-shotting me, dude. The Taloned ones were two-shotting me at the area I'm currently at in Elden Ring. Like, motherfucker.
I'm about to play Elden Ring myself.
Oh, the game is rough, but it's fun. Oh, it's vastly different than what it is going. It's vastly different to full.
Just to mess around with until you're ready.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm down to play it whenever. I'm down to play Elden Ring whenever, dude. I just wanted to get you used to the old, this, because this is a lot easier to get into. And that was before Elden Ring even came out when we started doing Dark Souls. But, like, I'm surprised we're doing this backwards, because this is technically the fastest, dude. Dude, you may have not noticed too much when I was playing Dark Souls 1 or 2. I'm gonna tell you now, they are the slowest of the 5 games. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and then Elden Ring. Like, they're the slowest of them. And Demon Souls. Demon Souls is actually even slower than them all. Like, you'll notice it. Not only that, Dark Souls 2's iframe stat. Oh my god. Yes, we're playing Scholar of the First Sin. God. Hurt begins. No, first time. Elden Ring is great though. I think you're gonna like. There's a lot of dumb nonsense that I'm really gonna relish in me and you kicking the asses of. Hi, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? What? Update my game? What? I didn't know there was an update. Thank you. I can check that later. Oh, my title and all. No, I forgot. Thank you, actually. I have not been on the ball today, unfortunately.
I'm here as your mod.
I appreciate. I love you, Al. Thank you.
Can you just imagine the title was Backdoor Sluts 9, like the one title from the porno from South Park? Like, hey, this is not Backdoor Sluts 9, it's Bloodborne.
Yeah, because normally I say plus Bloodborne. I'm gonna do that now. I also didn't notice my game wasn't up too, because normally I thought that would have propped right up, because it's not like my other, because I have two sources for that. For some reason the other one doesn't work. I wanted to do one solely for the Switch and one for the, you know, other consoles, but that's why it wasn't up, because I didn't have my Switch source showing. So because normally it would have popped right up. Yay! Soulstraw is another amazing Souls content creator. Go send love, everyone. He's amazing. He does other things too. I'm just bad at naming off long strings of things. It's like I usually just go off of what they've played or what I've seen of. Alright, first playthrough PC, no. Alright. Thank you, Al, and thank you for reminding me about changing my title and game. I'm gonna have to add it in. I'm gonna have to edit my title again because for some reason it doesn't save the updated title though. But I'll redo it for my game. That's necessary.
Hey, though, Brett, it is weird using triangle to heal.
Very. Very. Do you know that's? Do you know in Elden Ring the original heal was X? At least for me, it was X, and the triangle was to jump. So well, I mean, okay, jump or triangle. It was X to jump. Triangle was like your, like talk to people and stuff. That's what I meant. Like your actions. So I had to change that. Yes. It's horrendous. I had to change that to X and triangle. So it is. I'm used to square healing. Yes. So like with jumping is triangle, not healing. In Elden Ring, you got your normal square healing. I'm making mistakes. It's triangle to jump, X is action, square is healing, and that's fine. But yeah, it is very weird in this game. Yeah. And then square is your items in Bloodborne. So, like, whatever items that you're going to want to use, your consumables. I can't talk to you. Sorry, Al, I kind of missed what you were saying. I know, but I missed it. I just... No, they're not. But square is not heals. Square is death. I don't know. I guess. You're right. Where are you here? I don't have insight. What am I doing here? Not really ramen.
Well,
Just
noodles of some kind.
Yeah, it's noodles with chili. Nick! NXG Nick! NXG Nick! What's good, bro? What's good, my man? Al, you're free to do that. Appreciate you. We in here. Yes, it's a party! Go, guys. For anyone who doesn't know, the Muppets on NXG's Nick's side, he is hype. I love the family from the TRG, Herbo and Kashmir and all of them. NXG.
I did it. I cleared the whole town square.
Yay! I went back to the hub like a dumbass. And I bowed. I'm so polite. I am so polite to my victims. Good day. Oh yeah, Irving, whenever you're running around and mashing anything like X or just whatever, be on the lookout because you're gonna be gesturing randomly throughout this game.
Real quickly, how do I repost the giant again?
Repost. You wanna when he goes to hit you with his brick, you wanna press.
Right now he's banging on the door.
Oh, if you can actually sneak up on him and hold down R2 to do a strong attack, you can actually get him down for a backstab.
Okay. I'm going for that right now.
You have to be quiet though. Yeah, it's hold down R2. Just be very quiet when you stealth up on him.
I fucked it up.
Okay, and then to shoot, you want to hit R1. Or R2, sorry. R2. R1's to two-hand. Bleh. You want to shoot with R2 before his attacks hits you.
Yeah.
You don't even need to wait that long. It's in the midst of a swing. And then you'll hear a sound, you'll see him drop.
Alright, I killed him.
Good.
Ooh, it's right on.
Ow. I'm bad at this guy. Oh no! I'm bad at fat boys timing. And yeah. Yes, he does. Thank you for your help, big boy. He gives some good blood vials. Alright. Very, and it rained all over me. Yes, I appreciate you as well, Nick. Thank you for stopping in, my man. It's raining blood, hallelujah.
Why picked up a knife?
Ah, that's your poppable souls in the game. Your cold bloods and stuff like that. It is all my fault. I started this entire thing. It wasn't you guys totally getting addicted to blood. You totally didn't drink blood like it was liquor. I'm totally not in a dream right now and tripping balls and seeing shit. I will be seeing shit soon. I will be seeing shit soon. Giant Cthulhu's.
Hey Reaper,
Yeah.
how did you know that that was me who sent your friend request to Facebook?
I think it's kind of again. Fix.
I don't remember sending the message before sending the request.
Memory is bad as your memory is bad as mine.
Yeah, did you tell Tom that it was me?
Send a message, but I'm not. It's been years.
Oh, he definitely has. I don't know how often he checks his Facebook, but Tom has been very busy with work in his family. I barely talk to him. He popped in my stream the other day. I talked to him. But he says he's going to be working less hours, so he might be being able to stream a bit more.
I just took out this group of you guys from 2 or 3 golf.
Oh, okay. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I know where you are. Hold on, real quick. You're gonna be nearing a bridge soon in a house. Ow. Which is good because you're gonna be opening up a bunch of shortcuts now. If you don't die where I died. I'm trying. He's walking me. I don't have a yo-yo though.
Yeah, so I'm going up a pair of stairs.
I'm going back. I'm going out where Brick Boy is. I just cleared the square.
Oh shit! I think I heard a werewolf howl.
Oh, if you're going up to the bridge, yes, be careful. Cheese them from inside the house if you can. They are rough. There's 2 of them up there, by the way.
Oh, I see him, but I'm not going to engage him. I'm just going to
Sour Punch as well? Holy shit. I'm doing well, Sour Punch. What's good with you, my dude? How are you doing, my man? I'm just playing some Bloodborne with my best friend, Irving, or Reaper. And I did 69 damage to a bird again.
Nice.
I've got another item. What is it?
Ooh, Fatty dropped me some shit. Ooh, thank you, Fat Man. Fat Man.
How hard is that fat bastard to kill?
Very easy once you get used to parrying, but also he's very slow. Like, he has some pretty quick attacks if you're not careful, but parrying him with the timing, you don't even need to wait for him to do his full animation, and you could do that and then repost him with R1. It takes most of his health, then you just basically he's actually very easy once you do learn his attacks. He's one of the easiest if you want to learn how to parry time. Hats off to me, give me a sec. Once I get some free time, I will oh my dogs! Good, I got the dog. What?
He kills me in a mosh that heads to the mosh pit area where the big piece of on the door. Either he kills me or they kill me.
That square is actually probably the roughest part about this area. That and the werewolves above, but they can be easily cheesed. And once you get stronger, they all like die in like one hit.
Bro, how do you use your quick items?
Your consumables? That'd be square.
Okay. Is that just to put the Molotov cocktails at?
Yeah, that'd be square. That'd be square.
Imagine if you could get a hand grenade in fucking Bloodborne.
Ooh, an item. Oh, it's a short.
I don't know where my other heads are, but I guess I'll be the very best.
Like, Brett, right now, we're on the bridge. I went quickly across, got the 2 items first. It's kind of like a dead end, so things are drop off. I want to say at least to like the area with the rats and the sewers.
There is a spot with some drop downs, yeah.
I didn't take it right
good,
now. I just went the other way at the bridge. I'm looking at 2 wolves.
There's.
I'm gonna try to cheese up with the Molotovs.
Nice. There's the house. If you wanna, there's also the house if you haven't unlocked that yet. You can.
No.
It opens up shortcuts because I'm by where the sewer is and the drop down back to the square. I'm right there. I just got the pebbles, and I'm now sitting down on the floor.
Beavers, the world is life.
Sweet.
I'm happy you don't have an issue with me shouting out, like yelling people out, the people that we know.
I mean, you're a mod, Mercer.
I know,
You're welcome to do so. Like, that's something I would do is shout out people like that. Like, I would say, hey, go check out B, or if I saw any of these people online, I normally say, hey, if I see Sour Punch pop in online, I'll say, hey, Sour Punch is live. I'll notice, I'll bring them up, and then I'll shout them out. Stuff like that. Nice. So I do that pretty much all the time. So you're good. Yeah, the Pokemon hat indeed.
Alright, so bro, you said there's a house by the wolves?
If you're on the bridge, there's one of the stairs should lead to a house or whatever, and those have doors that you want to open for shortcuts.
Alright, cause like the stairs are right across from where I enter from the place the giant was. It leads me to an area where I got a pebble and a drop off. And like on the other way I can see the town square.
Yeah.
The house is not here, right?
It's. I can't really explain. I'm not good at this. It's by the bridge. You'll find it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go down the bridge, or yeah, from where I was.
All right, one end leads to a boss. The very far end leads to a boss. You'll see a big fat guy and a bunch of birds. Past them is a boss. Keep that in mind. So we'll fight. We can fight every boss in this game together.
Oh shit. Alright, Brett, the next area of stairs, one's broken, and the other one is regular stairs, right before the big guy is at.
I think the broken stairs. I think the broken stairs leads to a drop off with an item.
Okay, I'll do that one. Should I do
But
that one?
the house, I would go in there, kill all the people you see in there. There's several doors in there that you want to open, because those are gonna lead from certain areas by the beginning that you can now speed run right through into the house and up back to the bridge.
Okay.
And there's your shout out, Sour Punch. I appreciate you, man. And then we got B versus the world with Skate 3 right now. Go send love, everybody. Ah, poor guy. Poor old man.
By opening the door. Hello, buddy.
Alright, let's go. Whoa! Yeah, let's just oh no, that's one side. I already have my side.
Stairs or the ladder.
Yeah.
I know it's the lantern thing. I'm supposed
Bonfire. Who doesn't? I still call all the graces in Elden Ring bonfire. Who doesn't? Everything is souls. Bonfires.
Brett. The way I left the house for the shortcut, there's two big guys walking in the
Yeah, I'm going right to the trolls right now. Yeah, that's the other side of that door. Yeah, this is one way to the sewer as well. I'm killing them.
Alright, Brett, should I first before trying to do the boss?
Yes, because there's a bunch of insight items and stuff down there that'll give you insight currency items you need to not only summon me, but also to get the bell, I believe it requires insight to buy. Either way, it's good to go down there because you can get some free insight without having to go fight a boss. You get insight for fighting, encountering, and beating bosses. You'll find Madmen's Knowledge, is what the item's called, which will give you insight. The eyeball currency below your souls, that's insight. That's your insight meter. Like, it affects multiple things. Not only is your insight currency you can use to buy at the Bath Messenger shop, but it also allows you to summon me or be summoned, whatever. And then it also allows you also see more shit. There's stuff that's like hidden, or like enemies that are hidden, or you know, certain things will have different attacks, or things will change the more you have. It also can be a resistance against shit, but it's very important. You get a ton, and then there's these things called chalice dungeons that I'm gonna have you go through with me. Yay. Well, let's just say the chalice dungeons can be very boring, but they have a lot of good bosses that you don't fight normally. They have a lot of reskin stuff, and then there's one major boss for a trophy, but that is only in the chalice area. And I want you to experience at least every boss. We can either do every chalice dungeon, or we can do a lot more of the important ones. I would just have to look up. I've done every single one. I've actually have several playthroughs of Bloodborne that I've done, from recording it to streaming it. I've done chalice dungeons. But my recent stream of it solo was my first time completing all of it. And my second time fighting Yharnam alone. There's my door. There's my other side of my door. Did you find the other side of the house door? After the fact?
I died by one of the trolls, I gotta kill them again.
The brick trolls? Okay, yeah. Because near them, after you beat them, there's a staircase up and staircase down. You want to take the stairs up.
Oh shit, they're both pumping up.
I mean, you can technically just rush it past them. There's a staircase up on the right if you're coming down from that side. And then you just go, you open the door and you're right through the house. And you remember that spot on the bridge that you asked about, that drop off? You can grab that. You can grab that item if you have it. But if you were to go from the bridge and drop down, it'll lead you to where I'm telling you. I wish I could watch you. That'd be amazing. I know. Ah, yeah, that's why I love Elden Ring's summoning. It's so much nicer. It's still, you still need an item to see something, but you can freaking craft it. Elden Ring Reaper is going to be a bit like MMO-ish or similar to how Breath of the Wild can be. It's like it has crafting stuff. It's very open world. There's a lot of hidden stuff, a lot of dumb, stupid reskin fights, a lot of dumb bullshit. I love it. It's been really fun. Me and Tom have started a bit of it, and it was fun.
Well, he's my phone over.
You wanna make some derpy characters? Al, you wanna partake again?
I'm down.
Because
okay,
Al and me are the ones that created Dildo.
And me. Don't forget about me.
Well, I know you inputted too, but Al's the one that gave me all the specifics for a certain color, yada yada. You did add the black, like, hair. I'm not gonna say you didn't. It's just that I gave opportunity and Al was like, I'm down.
Yep.
I'm always down for that. If anyone wants to make my future Elden Ring character with you, because normally I don't. I have presets on this. I didn't want to take my whole
I just
time.
opened the door from the other side of the house.
Good. I'm talking to an old.
Oh,
yes.
Does anybody besides me know who Joe Exotic is?
I know of his name.
Okay, Carol back.
Yeah, my sister's character that looks like emo version of him. It was a total accident. I mean, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Brett, there's two ways I could take. There's these stairs by the house. Then there's another path I could take where the giants were. Well, the area by the giants leads to like, it looks like a tower.
Hold on, I'm by the door of the house. The one path down the staircase from the giants leads to an elevator.
Yeah.
That's at the moment locked.
Okay, leave it alone.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything with it. Now that the house is technically accessible, we can head to the sewer if I were to go the right way.
Alright, go to the sewers? Okay.
Yeah, you want to head to the sewer. I'm killing the guys in the house. Ah, yes. Yes, I was just over there. I didn't grab this. I thought it. For a second, I forgot. I'm not.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, there's a wolf barking at the door.
I know. These wolves are a pain in the side.
You don't know this trick?
Brett, sometimes that's for a safe place. Do I reply or leave it be?
It'll give you an option to say no. You can technically, before you even technically begin and you exit the house, there's another door. When you go back up to the house, it's locked. You can actually talk to somebody there. That'll give you the option to send them to the clinic. because there's two spots you can send people to. One is a safe spot. One is to get the access back to the clinic. Try to enter the clinic and knock on the door. Someone inside will tell you and blah 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 something. But yeah, then you can go back to the girl. That's actually an NPC you can save.
Which one's the safe spot, the clinic or the other one?
The Odin Chapel later on. The clinic is bad, but it actually gives you good stuff. Because the NPCs that go there, they get experimented on and turned into blue alien people. And then if you kill them, though, they drop runes, which are really like they're basically little equivalents. They're good for different things, like more health or more vials or more souls, stuff like that. Yeah,
It looks like I'm paying down to the rivers. There's a bunch of stuff I can break here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of boxes and stuff and barrels, and you'll see some drop-down ledges. Yes, if it's what I'm thinking you're looking at. Yes.
Well, I want to kill the enemies on the stairs. It looks like a guy with a pitchfork and a long sword.
Yeah.
Over here, the drop down there looks like a hunter, like over a fence.
Yeah.
Talk to her or hit?
Yes. No. Talk to her. If you went from that way, yeah, talk to her. Okay. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. She's a questline NPC.
Okay.
I'm bad at this. I know where it is. I was just at it earlier, but I'm being derpy. Where are these stairs that I'm looking for? That's right here. It's near here, but I'm being dumb.
Oh, she gave me a gold hunter mark ×4.
Oh, nice. What am I doing? You're gonna lurk. It's all good, Al. Thank you.
There's two bodies hanging. Can I reach them, or do I have to cut them down?
You have to cut them down. One's your cleaver. You can get every weapon, by the way. So okay. one of the bodies has a weapon on them. All right, I got them cut. I'm going to go talk to Eileen the Crow.
Alright, I cut down both of the bodies, and I got the... There's something else in here, right?
Not that I can tell. Just be careful on your way down. There's a lot of bullshit down here. You're gonna actually start encountering much more ferocious werewolf men.
Of all night.
So be careful.
Okay. Is there a safe way to drop?
To welcome the new winter.
Just look down. You'll see there is always a safe spot to land.
There are no humans left. Still, what? Oh.
Alright. Cross this down here and be careful. So there's some beasts around. They are easy to parry. Again, a lot of your timing has to be before they hit you. Some are very much more open. Easier to parry than others. And again, by when I say before they hit you, it's not like right as they're gonna hit you. A lot of their attacks are easily done after they started. So if they start to begin their attack, you can shoot them. But again, if you're not comfortable with that right now, just try dashing. Just get used to locking on and dashing around in a circle or rolling. You'll actually think this is this, in my opinion, is some of the best of the souls.
So far, it looks like I killed all the enemies up here. There's another drop down. It looks like a dry river. Some items down there.
Yeah, well, if you're done, then drop to. There should be some ledges below. Yeah, depending on which side you land on, I would land on the side with your item on it, but you know, in order to get to the other side, you would have to drop it from above again.
Okay, it looks like both sides have items though.
Okay, then yeah, that's where they both landed. Then I think the one item that's closer to a tunnel with a bunch of rats, I believe that's the wrong item. I think the one is the one closer. Let's check. Yep, the one that's not by the tunnel of rats, the one that's closer. It has your saw spear on it. If you want the weapon now. Then you can, since your weapon's not quite invested into, you can try out that other one. It's not the weapon from the beginning, but it's one similar to it. You'll get that one later, but it's very similar to it.
Well, the body I picked, it has...
I got you the other one. It's not bad. Yeah, well, cool. I got me the Madman's Knowledge. When you drop down and kill those 3 rats, you'll get them one item called Madman's Knowledge. Don't pop it yet. Just wait.
Okay.
But that's one thing we can deal with. So I want to clear this entire sewage area for you before we go back to the hub. Ow. Because I'm back up now where we started.
Okay. Well, right now, I just dropped down to the rest of the knowledge, and I'm going to the outside of the tunnel.
Fighting some more beast dudes and some gunners. I climbed up a ladder and now I'm fighting a bunch of dudes, so be careful. There's a couple gunners the moment you get up there, and then there's a beast guy, so be very careful.
I'm going to drop down. And he said...
Alright, dead. Alright, there's some birds. Thank you. I gotta go back and get Mr. Beast Boy's item.
How are you doing, baby?
Mercer. Butthole face.
Mercer's still in the chat?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't checked, but yes. He just goes silent for a while. That and his phone's, his connection constantly drops him in and out sometimes. How's everybody in chat doing? How's everybody in Twitch land?
Alright. I got the 2 gunners up here. They were
All
a
right,
little bit annoying, but they're dead.
Yeah, I killed all 3 of them just moments ago. Okay, if you go... Hold on. I'm on... Let's see, if you go, there should be a staircase. What is it? No, there's a room. You can go back out to where you first started. By the ladder, it's on the other side of that. It's by after that, after you climb up that ladder.
Hold up, I'm going back with the rat's horse so I can drop down to the other side.
That's what I'm telling you. Okay, you're already up there. Okay, you're already up there. Yeah, I'm going there right now. I'm doing that now. I actually never killed the rats that's in the small tunnels in here. I killed the ones that's by the knowledge. Wow. Got my shard.
Got the boss spear.
Okay, you can test that out if you want. It's actually probably going to be a lot better for you. Its range isn't going to be as long, but it's quick. It's much faster. The bloodstone shard you collected earlier, though, is what's used to upgrade your weapons. Like, it's some of the early materials to upgrade your weapons. You'll be unlocking all that later. We do need 1 insight to access the doll and everything, so we'll be getting all that when we... So that's why I'm waiting, having you... You don't lose insight when you die or anything. It's just a consumable stuff. I just don't want you to die or anything. Just there's no real reason to pop it yet. All right.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed, but when you were climbing up that ladder, if you look down, you'll see that there's a item on one of the scaffolding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going across the bridge thing over by those birds that are over there. I've killed all the beast and gunners out here, so I'm killing after the birds, and then just gonna go and get that
I've not
item.
killed the birds yet. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I'm going after them right now.
I'm gonna use the sausage.
It's all right. I like the salt flavor better, but they're dead now.
Bro, should I just drop down to the item?
Yeah, you want to be slower about it or careful about it, because it's a bloodstone shard. It's an upgrade material, so you want to be a bit careful about dropping off.
Yeah.
Make sure it's like right under you, and then just walk off. And then, yeah. Otherwise, you'll fall a nasty fall.
Alright, let me see that.
What did you make it or lose?
I'm still trying to see. I'm still kind of like
Iffy. Yeah. As long as it's directly under you, you really don't have to. But my klutzy ass will fail.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. I mean, I've died much more than I was expecting, but I'm not doing too bad.
I made it.
You good? Good. I'm getting my buddy a bunch of items before we start tackling some bosses. So we're doing all right. All right.
Back up the ladder now.
You're gonna climb up the other ladder because there's another one over here.
Oh, there is climb over.
No, yeah, there's there's a second one that's over here that's climbing up. Because at the end of the sewer where you are, there's 2 ladders and a spot further down. You want to go the ladder that's going up. This is going to take you to a shortcut back to the town that is pretty massive.
Alright, I'm fast climbing it right now.
This leads to a lamp, FYI. If you're going up the right ladder, there's going to be... One side leads to a big brick troll, and another ladder, one side leads to some crows. He's pecking the crap out. Be careful, that giant has a statue, not a brick. He hits harder. Not harder. I have a hard time parrying him myself. But that ladder past him leads to a gate that's locked normally, which leads back to, the area from the beginning, and it leads to a lamp. It's a massive checkpoint.
The birds, and I got another madman's knowledge.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, see what I mean?
Or, you know, I want to equip the other weapon. I think it does more damage. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
You can sneak up very quietly, Reaper. If you hold your joystick very slowly, you practice it by the birds. You can do like a walk.
Yeah.
Just do that to the brick dude. Walk up right behind him very quietly. And then you can even practice it. Hold down your R2, and you'll do a charge up. You want to unleash that full combo to his back. He'll slouch down and then hit R1 on his back. If you do it right, you'll not only do massive damage with your charged R2, but you'll do a riposte. It'll finish him off.
Oh, I kind of messed it up, but I still killed him.
There you go. You get what I'm saying with the charge R2, right?
Yeah, because he slouched.
Yeah. You didn't do the R1 right. Okay. So you would just wait. You would wait till he fully is on the ground, and then because you might have timed it wrong. It's very specific. But yeah, then when you hit R1 right, you'll see your character punch through him and just rip out.
Okay.
That is how you backstab in this. Normally
Talk
for
to this door here, Brett. I talk to her, leave it alone. I mean, I can knock it.
you can knock on it, but there's a lot of miscellaneous NPCs that don't do shit. This one is the one that you were talking to that gave you the option to send them anywhere. She's actually someone you can rescue. There are NPCs, and I kind of forgot all about her, but she kind of just does not do much. But if you want to send her to the hub, I can show you all that, and then the next playthrough we ever play, we can get you everything if you want. There are characters you have to send to the clinic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with Troll Boy.
Alright, well, I open up the shortcut. Well, what now, Brett? Would they go back to the sewers?
Are you at the lamp? Because we can go. You can go finish off the sewer, but if you want, you can access we can do all this. Yes, there should be.
Because the way I opened up, it's back to where that troll giant is banging on the door.
Wrong spot though. I thought this was this is the different spot. Never mind.
I don't know your voice. Are you unconscious?
I thought this spot had a lamp too. The person at the door though, by that ladder, is actually important. There's the window. I mean, when you first climb up that big ladder by that window, by the gate you open, talk to the person in the window. Yeah, this is one of the boss's children. You're gonna be fighting their father. She's looking for her mother, something like that. She'll give you a music box, which actually can be beneficial during fighting the boss. I don't really use it, but it's a thing.
You won't miss it. Oh,
So it's still an item though. Boom.
it plays one of Daddy's favorite
Also, there's like
songs.
a minor quest line with them. There's two little girls that you're gonna be talking to that are looking for their parents. They both meet a bad fate, but you can technically get a item for the little shopkeeper guys. They can wear little items. It's cute. Okay, well this is a massive shortcut now.
Oh, I got the music box from her.
Yeah.
Alright, do I go back down the sewers, Brett, or what?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going back down the ladder.
Yeah, there's that level below.
Alright,
Mercy.
There's that.
Yeah. I thought that I forgot. No, that's not. There's the other side. There's another spot that gets to the lamp, but it's
Alright,
the
as I'm
same
climbing
lamp.
down the ladder back to the sewer, there's an item all the way on the other side.
Other side of what?
As I'm climbing down, you know how like there's that bridge area where we're killing the beastman and two gunners?
Yeah.
There's another one like it right across this big gap. We drop down. There's an item on the pillar.
Oh. Aside from the one I got here, I don't see any other unless there's.
Let me take a photo and send you on Messenger.
Because I just slid down the other ladder. Is it going forward from that? Because I saw one on the floor, on the very bottom.
Bro, I'm gonna take a photo of it and send it to you.
Oh, wait, I see it. Yeah, I think I see it. Never mind. If it's the same one, you can send it anyway. I think I found it though.
Alright.
You can send it anyway. Yeah, it's further. If you look up. Yeah.
I'm gonna send it just in case.
Yeah, there might be another one.
Messenger.
Facebook?
Should I send it to the group one or should I send it to the solo one?
You can send it to me personally if you want. Whatever works for you, it's fine.
Alright, it's sending.
It's on Facebook, right? Or Discord? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
It's on Facebook.
Okay, I just popped up. Yeah, that's a different. Your river looks all blue. No, because that's the big ladder we just came down?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one I found was further. Like, it was higher up. It was the other way, though. Hold on. That's the other ladder. That's the smaller ladder.
Alright, all going down the smaller now. Oh, it looks like there's corpses laying in the water.
Because yeah, that's. I think that's what you were seeing. That's what I'm looking at. So that's a higher up angle. That's why I look different. No, that's what I saw. All right,
Ow,
cool.
Ow, ow. This guy's hurt.
Cool. I'm just bad at that. Got it. So we're good. We're good. I'm derping. B versus the world was good.
Man, these guys are hard to hit.
They can be, right?
Oh shit,
I got-
still this one.
Hey, baby, are you there?
Mersker.
Mercer, wake the fuck up!
Wake up. Wake up. Mercer, your Alucard wants to make love to you. I wouldn't actually. I'd message him on Facebook. I don't know what you want to call it when you do that. This phone is either messing up or he passed out or went somewhere. No! Who killed you? Sludge boys on the ground? Yeah, it is a bit rougher with a closer range. Your axe might be better for a distance, unless you switch back to that.
That's the weapon I got from Coop.
Yeah, the axe. It's better for these guys, in my opinion. They're slow, so just try to be careful with. Now I'm by the fucking lantern. Yeah, that's.
I'm making my way back there.
It's the ladder by the pig. Boar. Now I'm by the shortcut. I'm by the elevator. By the two. I climbed up a big ladder that led me to that elevator by those two brick trolls. So that's a massive shortcut. Once you get back down there. Finish off that last area. So now I have that accessible. So now I also have a shortcut. There's two bosses in this area. This elevator leads right to both. It leads to the other one. You can also... You can easily go do one and take the elevator. Like, they're both right next to each other. Now that we have all this unlocked and everything. I'm gonna go back down, though, because there's still stuff. I didn't get the stuff that you dropped down to. There's also a pig that I have to kill. Climbing the other ladder past the pig. Section by the shortcut. How you doing down there in the sewer?
I'm okay right now. I'm killing the policeman and the gunner that are outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
And I'm going to kill the cross. I'm thinking about going back into the grass and I start
And I normally just, if you die, I normally just go straight to where you haven't been to yet, pretty much. So back down to where you died and then continue searching through. And I'm glad you're doing all right there, sir. I think that's dropped from the fucking other side of this, yeah.
Where's the ladder? So we go down there.
Well, the sewer's pretty much done for me because I have to go and to get the items that you saw by the ladder. You have to get from the another.
Okay.
I don't really know what's there, and I'm not familiar. Again, I'm still bad with a lot of the stuff.
There's an item I missed over here. I didn't even know there was other birds.
Yeah, and normally I don't always clear out this whole area. I normally just go for the insight, go up to the pig, because there's two ladders past by the pig, one before it and one past it.
All right. I'm still over here. I gotta make my way to that one ladder so I can go down and get my shit back.
I have to take the drop-down way into here.
Hey, I got my shit back.
Nice.
Now to kill these putos.
Do it.
The times I wish there was an option just to do a downward swing.
I know. You also got different attack. You can also chain certain attacks. You can roll attack. You can also attack into or transform. So you can hit R1 and then you can hit L1 and R1. So you can do a transformation attack. You can transform back. So keep that in mind. You can chain things. So if you go to your full X form and you swing with R1 and then hit L1, you'll do a slam. Your L1 will be a slam. It'll transform back into your short hand too. So yes, you can do transformation attacks. You can also dodge an attack. That'll be a different enemy. So keep that in mind. It's not just go up to an enemy and hit R1 or R2 or whatever. You also got other ways of doing attacks. It's really cool. This game is really cool.
Right now I'm using the L1 form of the weapon. It's not bad.
Your transformation state, the full form, with the charge R2, does a spin to win. Oops. Transform and then hold R2, and you'll do a spin to win with the full version, which is very good against those dogs, those werewolves. If you have them caught on something, you just do that, or any enemy, and it really fucks up your. I remember when me and Zero fought the first main boss of this game. He spun to one him off of a railing. Alright, I'm going back to the hub. I got my insight. I'm gonna pop both of them at the lamp. Go back to the hub. The hub will be... Make sure you pop your Madman's Knowledge before you go back, because once you have it, it'll activate the hub's level up dial, and you can do some awesome. Now you can do some leveling. I'm gonna.
And you will twin.
Nice. I'm at 10.
Farewell,
Right.
good hunter.
First, you're over 9,000. Nice.
May you find your worth in the wind.
So, before you buy any souls from her, though, you wanna. Never mind. Yeah, it is the instant ship. You wanna?
Hold up for a... Oh shit. I just got to where the pig is.
Yeah,
Should
be
I
careful.
fight the pig or just take the ladder?
Take the ladder first. Open the thing up.
Alright, I'm going up the ladder.
There you go. There's my beckoning bell. Now I just need to buy my small one. I thought it was here.
Alright, I'm up here. There's the big stairs, and then there's the elevator. Do I hit the switch for the elevator for it to activate it?
Yes, because that'll. You can take the elevator, ride it down, and you can always take it back up. But it's like a shortcut now. That elevator will lead you to the next boss, and it's also right by the house. It's by those two trolls, so you could just literally take the lamp, go to the house, go through that elevator, and you could be back by that boss.
Okay.
So that's a massive shortcut. So yes, after you do that, you can go down by that pig. I suggest, because if you take your time, he'll charge down the hallway, down that hallway, and murder you. Go up to just charge up, just run right up to him, and try to go for the back. Aim for the butt and do a charged attack. You know, your normal charge backstab, and then do your R1.
Should I not go up these stairs and go the other way? Just go back down the ladder.
If there's stuff past that pig and another ladder.
Okay, I'm going back down the ladder then. For now, I'm going to avoid those stairs.
Yeah. Because you're technically bent over there. There's the big bridge up by that elevator that leads to the boss. And then there's the way back.
Pig.
Just charge right at him. He'll eventually try to roar. Like, you want to try to aim while he's roaring. If you manage to make it up to him in time, hold R2 on his butt. Do the charge R2 on his butt. But if you can't, just smack at him a bit and dodge. He's not very fast. Just avoid his front.
Yeah.
He also does have a kick, so be careful of that.
Yeah.
The attack I want you to avoid from him is his charge.
Yeah.
If you're up close and personal with him, he's very easy to butt stab if you get his timing. You can just dash behind him and hold your charge attack on his butt.
Oh, son of a bitch. Heal. No, he killed me. Shit.
No. Damn. Well, see, now you can take that house to that elevator and go back down there and be right back at him.
Okay.
There you go. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You just go to the area with the 2 brick trolls and go past them. There's that elevator there. Or you can pop your insight once you get your souls back and go level. I'm gonna level up my hunter axe.
I want that bacon.
And my pistol. I'm leveling up my hunter axe and my pistol. Yeah. No, that's missing. There's my small resonant bell for 1 insight. Alright. I am ready to... I gotta equip them now. I'm ready to actually start co-oping, but you will be once you go back to the shop, go back to the hub with insight. You'll be able to... You'll get a bell, beckoning bell at the hub like you did your weapon, and then there's another one that you need for going into the world. So the small resonant bell you use... There's 2 insight you have. There's 2 shops in the game, in the hub that you can buy from. One takes souls, one takes your insight. The small resonant bell, which you buy from the insight shop, requires 1. So I got you 2.
Okay.
So
Just give me a moment. I'm killing these doggies in the cages again before I go down the other.
yes. And then after that, you're gonna want to check out the house, because you can actually go up to the desk there and actually upgrade your weapon once. So keep your souls, and then after you upgrade your weapon and your gun once, you can go level up. You can go pop your consumable souls that you have. We have quite a few, so we're gonna be getting some level in right
Welcome. What? Very well, let me.
level. Fuck me, I forgot how fast you level the Bloodborne. I'm 19 already with 20 strength. 20 strength and 16 health. I'm gonna be a heavy greatsword guy. You can be speed boy if you want with a quicker weapon. You don't have to be a greatsword build like you were in DS3. Pick what's comfortable for you, man. You might be better off with faster stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. You could try out the variety of weapons. Again, you'll be getting most of them. I'll be trying to get you as many as I can. There's a DLC. Some of the DLC stuff is really good. We'll be dealing with the DLC a little later, but I'll try not to do it to where we're overpowered. Because my last playthrough, I actually waited to the very end, like I normally do, before beating the main story.
Should I go big or just go?
If you want to risk the pig again, you can wait till you're stronger. If you got your souls, if you want to go back and level up and get and start co-op, we can.
All right. Man, I'm gonna go fire. Gotta go back the way I tracked dummy. I gave me a remember the way I came from.
What happened? You can
the inside at the hub, right?
Yeah, you can. I would pop it before you go back into the hub. I don't think you need to, but just do it. Just pop it before you go back in. Both of them. You should have 2.
The man, right?
Madman's knowledge, correct. You're breaking out horribly though. I can barely understand you.
Sorry.
It could be yours or mine, and the Discord's finicky. My call looks good, so.
Alright, I pop. And I'm heading to
The hub, yep. Okay, good. You sound perfect now.
Alright. Turn to the Hunter's. She's active, but by first, Brett.
Okay, go collect whatever's on the stairs.
Accept messengers. Consume it. Ring the beckoning. In this.
Okay, the beckoning bell is what you're gonna be using to summon summon another player. Okay. After that, go in the house at the top of the stairs after you get everything.
Ooh, there's another item. Because I arrange the spell to enlist all hunters.
That's a NPC stuff, I think.
I got an all hunter.
Yeah, that's stuff for old hunt. That's DLC shit.
Yeah.
Talk
to the guy.
You can. He doesn't really do much. There's a bench next to him though, called the workshop bench. This is where you're gonna upgrade your weapons. Upgrade your main weapon 1 level, and upgrade your gun 1 level.
Fever by wolf. And then the hunter pistol.
Yeah, upgrade your pistol and your main dominant weapon you're gonna be using.
They're both at 1.
Okay, there should be a spot to exit the house on the upper level.
Yeah.
And to your left-ish, there's 2 doors, but to your left of one of the doors, you're gonna see a bunch of dudes in a bird bath.
Is it the site?
Yeah, it's your insight shop. You're gonna see some bells. Buy the small resident bell, not the sinister one. The small one.
I can't things to put a block cocktail and bell. That's all that's down here.
Yeah, there should be an item called the small resonant bell for for 1 insight.
Okay. Buy it?
Buy it, yes.
Okay.
There's one called the sinister bell that is for PvP. You don't want that. All right.
Well,
so you're gonna you're gonna want to equip both the big bell and the small bell on your quick items. They're gonna be your summonings.
Equip the hold up, the
beckoning bell and the small resonant bell. Yes.
Okay.
Now you can level up freely at your doll now. Also, there's another there's another shop that sells stuff right by the doll. It has 1 dude in it. He sells with souls. You can check out his shop. As you progress later in the game, he'll sell more armor and other stuff, which is very useful. You can also buy like upgrade materials at him later. But I would pop any of your... Do you have any cold blood dues? Pop all those and level up at her.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, depending on what your weapon is, like if you look at your weapon stats and you see scaling numbers like a A, B, C, whatever letters you have and whatever the highest one, that's your primary stat. But if you want to be perfect, just level up your strength and your skill evenly. Strength and skill are your strength and your dexterity, your physical attacking stats.
Okay.
Your vitality is your health. So your 3 main stats are your vitality, strength, and skill.
Welcome. What is? Very well.
I'm gonna be using a certain greatsword later. That does require me to level up some arcane, which is your magic. Your blood tinge equals your gun damage. If you want to level up your gun's damage more, you can also focus on blood tinge.
Okay.
Guns are viable in this game. Very viable in this game.
Does your arcane need to use that one?
What?
How does your the A one have to be that one greatsword you're talking about?
Not very high. I forgot the full stats of it. I don't have it at the moment.
Farewell, good
it's
hunter.
not that high. You need like I think like 40 or 50 strength, and then some dex, or some arcane or whatever it is. It's not much. It's still a physical weapon, it's just you can turn it into a magical based one. Somewhat.
Yeah. Jibbles level to level
Level what?
18.
Oh, I'm 19, nice. Did you pop all your consumables echoes, your souls?
Yeah,
Okay, you did. Okay, then yeah, I had a little bit more souls. But I'm one level ahead of you. What did you level? Strength and skill? I went
the veteran just upgraded on the vitality, endurance, strength of 6 is 14, is 8.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I level my vitality and strength as of right now. Vitality is your health, endurance is your stamina, strength is your physical damage with heavier weapons, skill is more your slower weapons, but some weapons require a bit of both. I usually that's called quality, leveling your strength and skill or strength and dex. That is your quality. That's what I mean when I say that. So I level those pretty much evenly, and you get in Bloodborne, it's very easy to level. You get shit quick and you level fast. So I can, at a later point in the game, there's an area where you fist pigs for a lot of souls. But, yeah, so we're pretty much on point at this point. Alright, so... Central Yharnam is your warp point back.
Where?
When you go back to load into the area, you want to load in at the Central Yharnam bonfire. Central Yharnam,
okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have you go first, so you're gonna want to ring your big bell.
Oh, still the same thing this time?
Same system, yes. We're gonna be beating the bosses together. And, you know, you go first, I go first.
So we need like a password, like we did.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, yes, we do. Hold on. Network. Press start, go to the cog, and go to network. And it's 0891. You're breaking up horrendously.
What's the password?
0891. And you want it set to I have it set map regions worldwide.
891 and worldwide as well. Ring the
big
bell?
one. You ring the big one. You're going first. The big bell is for the host. The small bell is for me trying to join you.
I just ring.
All right. You'll eventually notice. It'll start saying like, it'll say something about catching onto or searching for a world, and then eventually it'll say you got me. It takes a bit. I'm right at the lamp. I didn't really move. I didn't move.
Same.
It can take a bit. It can take a bit sometimes. Searching for a chime with a beckoning bell with matching password. And as long as we have the same password, we got each other. Is that you with a hat and an axe?
Yeah.
I see a phantom with a hat and an axe. If you see me with a hood, in my gun, oh, I see a saw cleaver now. This is 0891, correct? It's not bringing you in, me and you.
Zero 89.
Yeah. There's a third item that I forgot to add you to tell you to put on your quick bar. It's called the silencing blank. It looks like a gun. What that does is it's gonna stop the co-op, the summoning. If it takes a while, we can redo it. I'm gonna pop mine. It's called the silencing blank. It looks like a little gun. If you're summoning takes forever and you want to cancel it, you would use that. It would cancel your summoning, and then you can reset it. Sometimes we would have to do that.
Should I use it, or is it work?
You can try popping your silence blank and resetting your connection.
Yeah.
Have those 3 on your hotbar. The rest are for you to use for other things. You can also technically do that on your, if you hit the touchpad, you'll potentially bring up your gesture or a personal effects. The personal effects also, you can put them there. But I find it easier because sometimes I can't. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it again.
Alright. Sometimes I don't get the personal effects to come up when I want to. Oh, that's not you. I see a dude with a much later stuff. A shield. It's taking a bit. Shut up, Coffin Man.
Oh, but I'm willing to.
The guy that's coughing in the window, he actually gives you a flame sprayer later. He actually gets, if you talk to him, you continue a quest line from him, and he does get infected later. Because he's infected right now. He does transform later, and you can kill him for a weapon that he has. Why is this not? We have the same password, right? 0891? Just making sure you didn't do 0891 or anything, or I'm not saying you did, but it's taken forever.
Interesting. 08, right?
Yeah, 0891. Yeah, I don't see why you would have made a mistake, but still, it's being finicky. And worldwide. Not that that matters. Really.
Yeah.
Try walking down out of that area. I just killed the first guy. I'm in front of the house. Outside. It shouldn't matter, because wherever it's not great, you'll know when you can't summon with it. It'll be grayed. So we can summon there, I just don't know why it's not working. Try walking away from the lamp a bit. I'm by the house. I don't know if it'll work, but...
I'm inside the house.
Alright. Kill him.
What's up?
Nothing. You guys weren't answering and your man fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if you're tired, you can head out. I'm not working right now. I'm silencing mine, and you can silence yours. I'm gonna try my big bell, see if that works. So I'm trying my big bell. If you want to try your other one, the smaller one, you can cancel yours and try the smaller one.
I'm gonna try the small.
So you're still chilling then, Mercer, or are you going?
Oh, chillin'.
Yeah,
It won't let me. Oh,
you have. Well, why not? You have to cancel your other one if you have. You have to cancel your your big bell to then use your small.
Alright, now.
Like what we had sometimes today. Something that very expensive. I got one. Yeah. Alright. Also, I never I'm going to go over that. Well, actually, okay. We're going through the same program. The next one, we're going to take
Why is this doing this? We can always go. Oh, that's gonna make a damn difference.
Maybe I should restart the hot.
Yeah, you can try resetting everything. I'll cancel my bill. Maybe that'll help your connection to me as well, because your Discord's breaking in and horrendous.
Yeah. Maybe the hotspot.
Yeah, it's not me. My connection's like green. I know Discord's finicky. You're breaking up bad.
The one thing that we forgot. Specifically, like they put something today. The variance is also more than so when you as a this but the next one teaches what right.
Alright.
Total cost. The energy goes to quite much. All these presents here. And so if you're shooting at a fight, then you can shoot. Where the rest is gone. Or if you're going to attack shoot right. Once
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna retry one one here.
I'm gonna be inside the house near the exit towards the bridge, so I'm gonna have my small bell ringing. You ring your big bell, I'll be right back.
Right now I gotta ring the big bell.
What we got to do? What we got? Let's take it. Okay. So, I've got you exceptions. And I decided to do oh. Yes. 2.5 centimeters. But 5, 12 centimeters. Meter guard, the one stuff we're this much. The standard of accuracy that days on they were one step up your foot. So it's the typical right for you out my right covers a 4 or 5 centimeters. It's fast. It demands slide it out. This is totally that is not in the massive focus on change their minds. I think being informing each other, we have a little disagreement over this. Is the thing that I was fine. To your thing, this sort of thing. Your vision is most better. Is very high. Balls that room. Pretty sure. Thank you. Nice.
Hey, look.
I rang it, but nothing popped up.
Hitting whatever I happen to think of.
I'm gonna raise my ring. I'm gonna silence mine and ring my small bell again.
The target on the target versus actual moving, hiding, fighting, guarding, camouflage, targets. That's a different matter. You've got a lot of people, and all you have to do is go back. You can get out there.
I can try exiting and re-entering mine, and I don't know why it's doing this.
I could conversation. I think it's still wet.
It is odd.
Because I played this with supply, it was working then.
The idea that we're going to be firing at anything, seeing any order, it's and it's 200 make sure that, but if you're a standard, now that said, I'm just training against. I'm just doing this better than I hope what's over there because it does that milk again because it does but you guys are ridiculous. So I bet we are 100 shows, but we're not. Yeah, I would love. But little divergence. Back to the bully lake. Follow me. Which and right by diverted backward it's
I'm ringing my small bell.
They have standard words for guys who've been.
Right, should I cancel mine and ring it again?
That's
Hold on for a bit. I just rang mine. Give me a second. I would try, yeah.
Alright. Shooting my blank.
Although that's what the setting is. So you also have that.
If not, then we could try switching passwords or something. I don't know what's happening.
So yeah, effectively, it also seems relatively easy to build like
Because it's just to be clear, it's 0891, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we should be fine for the most part.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are. We're good. I'm inside the house too. We should be right on top of each other, which doesn't really matter, but we're right next to each other.
Yeah. Oh, I rang the big bell.
Alright, I'm ringing small bell. And we have insight, which is what allows you to ring yours. I don't know what's happening.
My insight's at 0.
Well, you're gonna... It takes insight to summon people, but you have 1 normally. Correct?
Maybe that's why it's not working, because my insight's at 0.
Oh, do you not have any? Did you spend both?
I think so.
Because you should have had 2. There's 2 insight items that you should have gotten.
Yeah.
You pop both of those. You should have spent 1 to get the small bell, and you should have 1 left over. Because it takes 1 insight to summon. So right now you may have 0 until you cancel it. Because it hasn't gone through yet. If you have 0 entirely, yeah, it won't work. Because yeah, when you're trying to summon, it'll try to use it. It'll only go through when you actually summon me. But if it's not working and you cancel it, you'll get that back.
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I get it back.
All right, yes, because you won't be able to summon at all.
All right, I'm gonna ring it again.
Yeah, we should be pop. Like, it's not like it's not working. It's searching. This is summoning though. There's no signs.
Yeah.
What? You have a hat on and a nice like cape with an axe or your cleaver.
Cleaver.
Okay, because I occasionally keep seeing a dude with a. That's not you, because you don't have a hammer.
Well, the first stage test is the.
I saw a dude with a torch and a cleaver who went down the stairs.
And I'm going in circles on the first floor.
Oh, you're on the first floor. I'm on the second floor. Doesn't matter. I'm coming down though. You'll see me with an axe and in my hat. I don't have a hat on. I have my hood up.
I still have the default outfit in the beginning.
Yeah, I have the hood and everything up. Remember wheelchair. Like I could see messages. I can see phantoms. As long as you can see phantoms and messages, you're fine online. Like I don't know why.
I see the nose, but so far I have not seen any phantoms.
Yeah, that's online.
Now I've seen a phantom. Somebody with an axe and a pistol.
Be me if it looks like my hood is up. I don't have a hat.
Yeah, and you were going around in circles for a bit.
Yeah, because there's the note that says "Remember wheelchair." If you actually wait, they added a thing in there where you see they leave a gesture within the note. That was added later.
Okay.
So that's online. Like they have that in Dark Souls 3 and whatnot. Sekiro, but that's. But yeah, no, I
see the guy pointing.
Yep, you're online, and you saw me too. Like so. I see you. No, that's a guy with a hat. That's not his hood. Like it's searching. It's fucking. small bell again.
So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's good.
Did somebody disconnect?
Not that I know of.
Hello?
Hello.
Hola.
You passed out, or I just heard a lot of breathing. Mercer out because Mercer wasn't talking.
What?
No, I thought you guys passed out on me, so I kicked you both out of my Discord voice call.
I was supposed to say. I thought it was because I was.
You were not answering at all.
Oh, I was reading a manga. I was reading Bleach. I have the Shonen Jump app on my phone. I really need to get around to reading Helsing.
It sucks. It's only 10 volumes.
Yeah, that does kind of suck, but that's why I've been putting it off.
Yeah, but it keeps your attention more. Reading Naruto was good, but it was a slog.
Yeah, and then you're reading
Dragon Ball is long. Dragon Ball's 42 volumes, something like that. Lost connection. What the hell?
So Brett,
50-something volumes long. What?
did you expect me to fall in love with Bardock as much as I have right now?
I had no. I'm not surprised. He's a great character. A lot of people actually fell in love with his movie. It's no surprise. He's a better character than Goku is, by far.
He's a better father than Goku is.
I like Bardock in the fighting games of Dragon Ball from the earlier days.
Not really, because he was a dick to Goku regardless, because he didn't care about Goku at first at all. I wouldn't say that.
Well,
but his canon change, his dumb canon change. Yes.
There's a saying. He has Goku's hair, but he wears a gas mask looking thing. Who is that?
In what? I don't.
He wears like a fucking. I think he's in Fighters.
You're talking about the other guy that looks like Goku, Turtle, whatever his name was from the Tree of Might movie?
There is a guy named Turles. I don't remember him wearing a gas mask.
He wears like a mask.
I haven't played Fighters in a long time, but there is another dude that looks like Goku. His name's Turles. No relation. Also filler. Non-canon.
Yeah.
Goku only has relation to Bardock, Gine, Raditz, and Gohan, and Pan.
Bro, should I cancel it and try one more time?
Yeah, you can. I don't know what happened to my end though. I got disconnected entirely.
Alright.
I really don't know what's happening. I hope it's not my end, because it kicked me out of all things.
Yeah.
For about 15 years, from the end of the Boer War, and basically when the PPF got massacred by artillery in World War I.
You're ringing it?
It's not letting me ring it right now. I'm waiting for the message to show up the cancel thing.
Sorry.
Everything I sent you a picture of him too, Brett. I'll send you a picture of the Saiyan I'm talking about. The masked Saiyan.
That's most likely. If it's from Fighters, you said?
Yeah, his name starts with a D.
That's not Turles, then?
Dukken? D-U-K-K-E-N?
I have not played Fighters. The only other... Because there is... Xenoverse has some weird shit that it does, and there's Time Breaker shit. Time Breaker Bardock is a very character that looks like Goku with a mask. It's essentially what your guy has for his, except his is Goku Black.
Oh.
The guy with the mask on.
Yeah.
But that, if you're talking about it's got Goku's hair, and it's not Bardock, I don't know. I don't really care, but I haven't played all of Fighters.
Alright, I went now.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm ringing the bell right now.
That's Timebreaker Bardock.
Really?
Yeah. That's from Xenoverse 2.
Ah.
Why is this not summoning?
What's with the mask?
He's under control of some bitch. I really don't want to go into it because I really don't give a shit about it. And I don't even know all the story because I haven't played all of Xenoverse 2. He's basically under the control of a villain from that game.
So it's not canon.
Non-canon at all, no. This bitch can deal with time. It's a lot of time bullshit. Basically,
so
they're trying Xenoverse's events. Basically, the events of Xenoverse are basically trying to, essentially, I don't know, because I haven't done that. But essentially in Xenoverse, you're stopping these people from trying to alter the history of the Dragon Ball world. And so you do classic events, and you try to keep them in the same. They go the normal route it's meant to. And there'll be a lot of.
Oh yeah, you're part of the time police.
Yes. Then there'll be a lot of nonsense that happens that otherwise would never happen, and shit like Timebreaker, Bardock, and nonsense happens. I really.
It's not even canon, is it?
Xenoverse, no. Like, nah. Even some of the characters like the Supreme Kai of Time, Demigra, Mira and Toa, which are actually characters from Dragon Ball MMO. No.
Yeah.
Toa has in that canon, she's the sister of Deborah, or the devil dude who worked for Babidi. He's canon. Then there's Android 21, the bitch that goes Majin in Fighters. She's apparently the wife of Dr. Gero, but none of them have been straight up stated canon. Even if Akira has input on some of these character designs, because there's a lot of movies that he's worked on designs for. There's a lot of characters that he's worked on designs for the games. Otherwise, if they state that these characters are canon, the events of these games aren't. So I'm not going to sit there and say Android 21, Mira, Toa, and Demigra, whatever other villains that came out of Xenoverse Fighters.
Yeah.
Mira and Toa are the main bitches that are going around trying to fuck up time. Demigra was a demon from the first game. I don't know what the main threat is of the second game besides her. But she's got a relation to Deborah. That's all I know. I really don't know the whole story on her because I haven't played the MMO because she's part of that as well. And the MMO takes place well after the events of Dragon Ball. So you go into these time portals and you go and do the events of Dragon Ball.
Because I stopped caring for the Dragon Ball video games a long time ago. The last one I enjoyed was the one you got me in the 3DS Fusion.
The only ones I hate the fighting ones. I love the RPG ones, like Fusions and Legacy of Goku and those ones. And
I tried playing was it Xenoverse 1 on the PS3 back in the day.
It's fun at first, but nah, its fighting game aesthetic with its RPG elements is not my thing.
The online killed it for me. There were too many annoying ghetto black guys just yelling at me.
What is with my connection?
That's why I don't play COD anymore. Online.
Same thing with a friend of mine tried getting me to play that Naruto online game. I think it was called. It's an online only Naruto game, and once the same thing again. Too many ghetto black guys yelling at you.
Honestly, that's what. Would you like to know an instance of why I don't play competitive multiplayer online for Call of Duty anymore?
Black guys?
Well, no, one guy called me a cracker. I'm like, I'm sorry, at least my father's still in the picture.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then after that, I got reported because he was
That's
butthurt.
horrible, though.
And
Still
then
bad
that's
that
why
he's
I
calling you a
don't. That's
racist.
why I stick. But that's why I stick to zombies.
Yeah.
Oh. My
Yeah,
console
that's
has. I really don't want that to be my connection just kicked me twice, but I also have an update on my PS5. I really don't think that's it, but I'll try it.
yeah, that's
'Cause
why
I
I don't play
can.
Call of Duty like Cold War or any of the newer ones online anymore.
Like right now, the only game I really play online that isn't with Brett is just Apex.
Uh,
But even then, I mainly played it with some people I met through my one of my exes that I'm still somewhat cool with.
dude, if you play Cold War Zombies, I'll play that with you.
I usually don't do Call of Duty games. One of my friends asked me to download Black Ops 3 so I could play it with him. Because I'm not a big fan of Activision.
Well, you wouldn't really be a big fan of Prototype because that's one of the main developers for Prototype.
And friggin' I was gonna say, like, the only Call of Duty games I have are the ones that were getting away for free over the years. It's like I have Black Ops 3 and 4
So
because they
you
were free in the
have
Plus.
Modern Warfare
I have the older
Remastered.
ones on the PS4, not the new one.
Remastered is free, I think.
Yeah, it was free a while back.
Yeah, I have that. That's the only one I play multiplayer on, honestly,
And
besides
I
World at
also
War.
have that Call of Duty World War II, because that one was free too.
Ooh, yeah, I like playing that one. I don't have that one right now, though. I like using the Wanderlust. Where you pull a random gun out your ass when you press triangle.
Yeah.
Like, 1 minute I'll have the
How you doing,
STG,
Soul Straw?
the STG 44, and the next minute I'll pull a blunderbuss out my ass.
Because, like, even also in Apex, the one thing that annoys me is once in a while when I get that certain black guy that's blasting his annoying music.
Oh my god, that's why I hate. That's why I hate like the console chats for games that like you hear everything.
Yeah, but you get funny moments like when your buddy is. Like, if your buddy has like his stuff in his room, and then you can hear him as go going at it, so you know exactly why he hasn't got up on the fucking game yet. Because he's getting some booty.
Yeah.
and then he gets back out there, it's like, why are you all laughing? Like, nothing.
I personally hate it because I used to play some shooters. I've had just hearing kids screaming and bitching and crying and.
Yeah.
Yeah, another reason is I told the kid that his mother doesn't fucking love him.
Oh my god, Mercer!
Dude, I get when
You are
piss
an
me off.
asshole! And supply is always, and then and also supply is like I'll used to complain about getting blocked on PSN or whatever. Apparently, people were sending in bad reports about him or some shit. I'm like, me and Zero like, stop playing Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty.
This wasn't even Call of Duty. This was me doing a co-op with somebody.
No,
game.
I was telling you a thing about supply always getting locked on PSN because people were sending in reports on him, and me and Zero would always make the joke not to play Call of Duty or Warzone or any games that are like that because we're a lot of bad people or a lot of people whatever, and because supply also says shit too.
I've relatively these have only happened once, and these were like right after like a girl broke up with me. So I wasn't in like the best of moods.
You guys need to stop playing Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and games that get you blocked or whatever. But supply, that was the whole joke with supply.
I'm usually pretty well behaved on the mic, so I only get warnings.
Yeah, I'm ringing my small bell again. I updated my console now. Yay! I don't know what was happening with my connection. Probably been me this entire time, for whatever reason. I really don't know.
Holy shit!
I don't think the update would make a difference, but for some reason it was kicking me straight off the game. It would just say the disconnection to the online would just kick me right out.
Was it like a system update?
Well, it didn't even. I did have a system update, but it didn't. I didn't even notice that until I go to restart my entire console because Bloodborne kicked me out twice. So I really don't want to think it was me, but it might also be me. I'm not sure if you have had issues or if your internet's just chugging today. But you seem
Yeah,
fine on
I'm going to
Discord.
bed.
Alright, have a good one, Mercer.
Yep. I might see if I can get away with getting on here while I'm drunk, so you guys can get a feel of what I'm like when I'm hammered.
Oh, yay. As long as it's nothing like your stoned boyfriend.
No, I just get stupid. I don't get horny.
Don't be bitching at anybody in general. Just I'm just saying, just don't be bitching about shit. Like, don't be getting all angry or anything. I don't want, in case you're also reading chat, I don't want anything said.
I'm not an angry drunk. I don't shut the fuck up.
Well, neither do I when I'm drunk. Neither do I when I'm drunk.
But the difference between you and me is I remember.
I just sit there and I giggle.
The difference between you and me is I remember everything. At least when you do something embarrassing when you're drunk, you don't remember.
I told a girl I loved her when I was drunk. Who you telling me? I don't remember.
Oh.
I remember getting urinated on and woke up naked the next morning. You're telling me I don't... There's a lot of drunks that I don't remember because these are years ago, Mercer.
Anything?
Nothing. I'm 33, Mercer. Most of my drinking is underage.
Oh.
And my early 20s.
Bad.
And when
Which will be my drinking tomorrow.
Huh?
Which will be my drinking tomorrow because I'm 19.
Yep. Well, you have a good night.
Yep. But
Yeah,
it's legal here in New York because with parental consent I can drink.
Well, yeah, a lot of my drinking is when I was in my early 20s and underage, so yeah, I'm not gonna remember a lot of that. But I do remember some things. Like I said, the party where I got urinated on, we were like 16, me and my friends. This is me and Anthony and Jason. Me and Reaper didn't really drink that much together, because I don't drink, but he has seen me fucking.
Yeah. Like the thing, the last one I remember was be like drinking somewhere was when Alicia drove us to like the lake or yeah.
Oh yeah, when we got to Chicago or whatever it was.
Yeah, because I think it was you, me, her, and I think Amanda as well.
Yeah, it was Miranda. Yeah. And I think Jason
the one thing I find kind
too.
of surprising about her, Brett, when it comes to Amanda, she's working at City Hall now.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Amanda or Christina in forever.
Like I don't have Amanda on Facebook, but I have her on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's married, I think she has 2 kids already.
No surprise, that bitch is hot.
Yep. Because like when I walk in City Hall to pay the water bill, I'm like, I recognize those titties. Amanda. And she remember me.
You're the love of a Mexican, dude. Who cannot love you? God, yeah, no, I would recognize if I were to see her or Christina. Oh my God, that ass, those tits, everything.
Because I have not seen Alicia Gunn so long. She just
I haven't
vanished from here.
either. Last I talked to her was when Anthony was streaming. She was on stream at one point, and that was like years ago now. I haven't seen either of them much at all, or talked to them.
The last time I heard anything about her is, do you remember Taylor, the one that used to date Adam?
Adam, yes.
Her sister Heather used to work at the cigarette store, Bobby. You know the one that's right there in the corner?
Yeah, cigarettes, etc.
Yeah.
She was there before I moved.
Yeah, before she quit that job, she mentioned once that Alicia came in to buy cigarettes, I think for her mom.
Yeah.
And apparently they moved from the area.
Well, I know Alicia moved with Anthony, and I know Anthony's moved around a bunch. And last I checked, this was years ago, and I haven't talked to them since. I really don't know what Alicia's doing. All I know is that she looks more tomboyish the last time I saw her. Her hair was short.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with her in life at all. What the fuck? I'm not having a good night.
What, did they kick you out again?
Yep. Bloodborne may not be having a good server or something. Why aren't you being kicked out as a thing then?
I don't know. I know I'm still online. I still see the ghost people and I see the messages. Alright, well, I wait. I'm gonna go and kill the people in the town hall or the town square.
Alright.
Why is it the only game that gives the most trouble when it comes to co-op? It's just freaking Dark Souls.
I know, I was gonna say, should be no update for Bloodborne. Like, I don't know why doing this, I should be okay. Like, and it just started this. Like, I was in that entire time. All that entire session of me and you doing everything we did, up till the first time it kicked me out. Now it's kicked me out since we started summoning. Fun. So, I don't... Yeah, I was connected that entire time until I started trying to summon you. I'm gonna try to bring my big bell. You can cancel your big one. I don't.
All right.
We can also go. We can also try going by the boss on the bridge if you want. By those werewolves.
Yeah, but let's try seeing if this co-op to work first.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna ring my big bell. I don't know why it's doing this because it's.
All right, I'm ringing my small one.
Yeah, the host rings the beckoning. The small, the one getting summoned in, it rings the small. So I don't know what's happening, but I'm downstairs, still.
I'm going back to the house.
Yeah, we have bosses alive. We can even ring. The closer you are, is the better. We have to be in the same proximity or same area.
Okay.
I can't be in a different part of this map and then near any other boss but these two. I don't even know if I can go to the second boss and be summoned. Yo, Berserk Tactics was good. Not having a good co-op night, I'll tell you that right now.
Bro, I'm going back to the house then.
Alright.
I came over here to the town square. They just gave me the option to ring the small bell again.
Alright.
And are you on the first floor or second floor?
First floor.
Okay. I'm entering the house and I'm ringing the bell. So far, nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just go to bed then, because there's nothing going. We can always try this tomorrow or sometime. I'm free the rest of this week and all this week. I'm free, so we can play anytime. But if it's not gonna work, I'm heading out then, because this is not gonna work.
All right, bro. You have a good night then.
All right, you as well. We can try this tomorrow or whenever you're ready.
All right, we're gonna try doing it tomorrow.
All right. Let's go send love to Soulstraw. I haven't rated him yet. He's doing some Elden Ring. Unless I have rated him, I just don't know. Probably have, but you know, let's do it because I haven't rated him that much. I haven't sent him that much love, so let's do it. I'm not getting good summon. I'm gonna restart my computer and all that too.